All right, boys, it's time for Survivor Picks. Week 1, we're going to be tracking this every week. I'm going to go first. I'm taking Eli's Seahawks over the Broncos. I just think this is one of the safer ones. I looked at, obviously, a bunch of different picks for this early week. This was actually one of the last picks I even considered. But when I really think about it, I like the new head coach for Seattle. Eli, what's your head coach's name, bro?
I don't know off the top of my head right now, to be honest.
Mike.
Mike! He was great for the Ravens last year. They had the best defense in the league. I think he's going to get their defense. They have some nice pieces, too, on defense. Witherspoon, Julian Love it. So I really like that. And offensively, they still have the same guys. Tyler Lockett, DK, Kenneth Walker. I think Charbonnet is going to take another step forward. I think Jackson Smith's going to take another step forward. Gino was kind of wishy-washy last year. I think he'll be a bit better. Not that much better, but just a bit. That's really not a bad roster. So, and that's another team I really like their draft. So I like them over the Broncos. Rookie quarterback, Bo Nix. Like what I'm seeing in the preseason, but are they really going to go nuts on the Seahawks in Seattle, one of the hardest places to play week 1? I don't think so. Seahawks over the Broncos, that's my pick.
I love it, man. I think you nailed the head on that one. All right. But what I'm going with is the Bengals over the Patsies. All right. Listen, we've been hyping up the Bengals for so long. There's no reason they stumble over the Pats. This is going to be a muck show, I think. Without Bill Belichick at the helm with the Pats, I think I don't think their defense is going to be nearly as strong. And
statistically, the most popular pick, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
okay.
It makes
the
sense.
biggest favorite.
Yeah.
The thing is with the Survivor pool, you got to save the good teams. So
No.
I'm thinking the Bengals are going to be good, and that's why I'm also picking the Seahawks over the Broncos because I can't see myself wanting to pick the Seahawks down the line. And I don't think the Broncos are going to be good week 1. So
this is like the classic week 1 trap kind of thing, you know? I'm not picking the easy team because I want to save the best teams for later, right? You got to make it to later first. You got to make it to those later weeks before you even start considering the shitty teams, right?
I just don't think the Broncos are going to beat the Seahawks in week 1, though.
Yeah, but it's a lot more. It's a lot more of a closer game than the Bengals over the Pats.
Here's some other honorable mentions. I did consider the Bengals for sure, just because I think they're just a way better team. But they start off slow. That's the only thing that gave me hesitation. They always lose week 1, but that's usually they're against better teams or against a divisional opponent like the Browns or the Steelers. So I do like the Bengals. I thought about the Bills. They're like 6.5-point favorites against the Cardinals, but that's such a weird one where it's like the Bengals start slow, the Bills start fast, but Kyler's back and they got weapons. I like their head coach from what I saw last year. That one was like iffy. My original pick, though, was going to be the Saints over the Carolina Panthers.
I have that one, too.
I
That could be a weird one.
I can't wrap my arms around the Saints. I do not like Dennis Allen, the head coach. Like, he might be that first head coach to be fired this year.
Right after Nick Sirianni.
Okay, slow your roll there, buddy.
After their first loss.
I don't like the head coach there. I think the defense keeps getting older, and they're not doing much to fix it. The O-line is still a mess. Derek Carr, I never believed in, so I just can't quite do it. Like, if Bryce Young manages to land, like, a deep ball and a half to, like, Xavier Leggett or Deontay Johnson, I feel like they could win that game. So I'm just steering clear. Okay. There you go. I swear to God, Joel, if you and I both get eliminated week 1, I'm going to be losing.
Easy win, boys. My Seahawks won't let you down.
I don't like how you didn't even pick your own Seahawks. But
Norm McDonald's got that shit on lock.
Okay, rest in peace, Norm.